Hi guys, welcome back to Movie Channel Part 2. And if you're here for the very first time, welcome. As the thumbnail suggests, this is a Friday the 13th quiz. 30 questions. I mean, two Fridays in a row. I think, there was an entertainment quiz and a Halloween quiz. 60 questions. So this is 30 questions. It's not as long, and it's not as long, but hopefully we'll have a good time. Let's see if anybody. I see Boy in the Late Reviews is in the chat. Thank you very much, Cal, for being here. Boy in the Late Reviews is my nephew, and let's see if anybody. Let's give. Hey mate. Let's see if anyone else rolls into the chat. Couple of minutes. You never know. I know Josh is a big supporter of my channel. And El Rio 22. Rio, I still apologize if I'm butchering your name. El Rio 22 was here earlier on and said, oh, cool. Hopefully, El Rio will come back into the chat at some point or another. So yeah, Kel, thanks for being here, mate. Back a bit. Yeah, so 30 questions. 30 questions on the Friday the 13th franchise. They're not overly difficult, but some are not overly easy either, you know? So, Cal, how you doing? You looking forward to this? I think you are. Had to be done. Still the one person. Still the one person watching. Did the Cal says, yeah, big Friday the 13th fan. Yes, I know. Looking forward to it. Glad it's Friday. I hear you, man. I hear you, brother. I hear you. It's not Friday the 13th, but it's as good as, especially with a quiz of this quality, you know. All right, let's give it a couple of more. Where are we now? 4 minutes over. So let's give it a couple of more minutes, see if anybody else joins the chat, Cal. And then we'll begin. Like I said, they're not, your Friday stuff. I know you do. They're not overly difficult. Some, some may be a bit. It is tricky. Some may be a bit tricky. Anyway, Kel, how's the stream? I can imagine what you're saying. You must be saying, fuck's sake, he asks this all the time. But I'm asking it again. How is the stream? How's the audio? How's the video? I know the video is always a bit shaky. Thanks, Kel. I appreciate that. Yeah, audio and vid all good. And the video is good as well. Oh, well, great. That's good stuff. I can't say it's going to stay that way, but let's hope it does, And the audio is the audio is the most important thing. As long as we don't get like blackouts and cutouts of the audio, then we're good. I mean, we got 4 minutes and 58 seconds into the stream. And it looks like Cal, it's just going to be me and you. And you guys, that being said, this is a live stream, so you guys watching after the fact, block out the answers and watch it however you want to watch it. If you want to keep score, you guys watching live and maybe obviously after the fact, I don't keep score. But thank you very much for tuning in. It's becoming a regular theme now, this Friday night quiz. Let's see how it goes. But like I say, you guys watching after the fact, thank you very much. And give the video a thumbs up. You know, it helps the video. It helps the channel. And it costs nothing. It doesn't cost a penny. Like the video. It helps the channel. Thank you. Okay. It looks like at the moment, the live feed is going to be me and you, Cal. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, Cal says hopefully someone will join soon. Well, I mean, there's people watching right now that didn't tune in live, but you can still take part. Just block off the answers, which I'm sure Boy in the Late Reviews is going to get many right, many correct, and join in. Just join in and give the video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, helps the video. Okay, enough of that shit. Okay. Question number 1. Friday the 13th quiz. Question number 1. What year was the first Friday the 13th movie released? Carlsberg. Is that Carlsberg? Yeah, it is. It is Carlsberg, 1980. Well done, Cal. Straight on the buzzer. On the buzzer. Fucking hell, all right. A debarking. Yeah, definitely, Cal, definitely. Question number. Excuse me. Fucking hell. Okay. Question number 2. In which film did Jason obtain his hockey mask? Well done, Cal. Part 3 it was. Well done, mate. Question number 3. Which character has been played by Tom Matthews and Corey Feldman? Tommy Jarvis, right away. Boy in the Late Reviews. Well done, Cal. Here it was, Tommy Jarvis. I was gonna put the other dude's name. Pardon me. The guy who played him in number 5, but I couldn't remember his name. Question number 4. You don't have to go into detail with this. Just give me the roundabout, okay? How was the sheriff killed in part 6? Sheriff Garris, I think it was. Exactly. Well done, Cal. Bent backwards, back broken. What have we got? Bent, back, broken. There we go. Well done, mate. I do believe, Cal, you got all 4 out of 4 right so far. Okay, question number 5. I mean, again, you guys watching after the fact, if you want to keep score, keep score. I don't do that. Let me know in the comment section down below how you did. You're more than welcome, Cal. Question number 5. Between Fans, which installment had the subtitle Jason versus Carrie? Well, on count 7 it was. The New Blood. Friday the 13th, part 7, The New Blood. Question number 6. Who played Jason for the majority of the time in Friday the 13th, part 2? Hey, Josh has joined the chat. Welcome, Josh. Hiya to you too, Josh. Hiya. Just ask Kelton. I mean, Warwick Gillington. No. I think Kel. I think you're thinking of Warrington Gillette. Gillette Warrington. Warrington Gillette. No, not Sackhead Jason. Sackhead Jason was at the end of the movie when he jumps through the window. Yeah, that's Warrington Gillette. But not throughout the majority of the movie. Where Jason was Sackhead Jason was played by somebody else. Josh, how's things, Richard? They're pretty good, man. They're pretty good. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Boy in the Lake Via says, Anyway, don't think I know this one. Steve Dash played Jason for the most part in Friday the 13th Part 2. Steve Dash. Warrington Gillette was the guy who jumped through the window at the end. Shit, the battery's gone on my laptop already. Don't give me a second, guys. And we're back. Just says, I know virtually nothing about Friday the 13th, so I look forward to losing. Well, if you look forward to losing, then you got nothing to... Is it Jack in Titanic? I think he says it best. When you got nothing to lose. All right, question. What are we on? Question number 7. What was the name of Reggie's brother in part 5? What was the name of Reggie's brother in part 5? But on Cal, it was Demon. Demon, one of my favorite characters in the entire franchise, is Demon. Josh Damien, I think I know where you're coming from there, Josh. Close but no cigar, but I know where you're coming from, man. All right, question number 8. There's 30 questions, so it's not a 60-question marathon. This is more of a sprint. Who played Jason in part 3? Boy in the Late Read, Richard Brooker, it was. Well done, Kel. I think so far you've got everyone right. Boy in the Lake, I think you've got everyone right. Guys, again, you watching after the fact, comment down below. Do the quiz. Just, there must be a way. I know there is. Block out the live chat and tell me how you did. Kel says just one wrong so far. Oh, yeah, there was one, Kel. You're right. There was, and that was Steve Dash, who played, Yep. Still doing good, my friend. Still doing good, Cal. Okay. Question number 9. Pardon me. Question number 9. How was Jason killed at the end of Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan? How was Jason killed? And you haven't got to give me a long list. Just basic. Boy in the Lake, well done, Cal. Melted in toxic waste. I've just got toxic waste. Well done, mate. Well done. Just says, correct me if I'm wrong, but last stream, did you say something about doing a watch along? Yes, I did. I did, Josh, and I still want to do that, mate. I still want to do that. What I should do, I've done this before. I'm probably on my other channel, which is gone now. I have no access to it. I should maybe put up a poll. And like 10 movies, and you guys decide which movie we watch together. I haven't forgotten. So Josh, that will it's coming. Cal, is that something you'll be interested in? I think it would be, depending on what movie we watch and what movie wins. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, it was something I was thinking about tonight, to be totally honest. Josh says, no worries. Quiz is cool. Thank you, Josh. But if you do decide to do that, I'll be down with that. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Okay. Question number 10. In part 4, who did Ted call a dead fuck? Well done, Cowboy. Pardon me. Jimbo. Jimbo. No, I'm not going to do the dance. No. Josh Jimbo. Well done, Josh. You got it as well, my friend. Well done. It was Jimbo. Jimmy, yeah. All right, question number 11. In part 6, Camp Crystal Lake was renamed as what? Boy in the Lake, Forest Green. Well done, Kel. It was Forest Green. Funny, in part 7, it went back to Crystal Lake and okay, question number 12. Which installment of the franchise was primarily filmed in 3D? Don't think this is going to last too long. Boy in the Lake 3, straight away. Well done, Kel. Part 3 it was. Josh says part 2. Oh, and then 3. It was part 3. Where are we? Anyway. Question number 13. Oh, that's funny. 13. Josh says, I'm just guessing at this point. I'm just guessing at it. I love it. Question number 13 of Friday the 13th quiz. Who was the final gal in Friday the 13th Part 2? I'm looking for the character's name, not the actor's name. The character's name. At the end of Friday the 13th Part 2. Boy in the Lake. 8 Ginny. Ginny? Yeah. Ginny. Another one. Well done, mate. Well done. Josh, Ginny. Very close, Josh. Very close, my man. Very close. But it was actually Ginny. Very close, though. Question number 14. What was the name of the little gal who saw Jason at Camp Crystal Lake several times during part 6? Or Camp Forest Green, you know. Nancy, well done, Kel. Nancy, it was. I think they all saw Jason, but that poor little thing. Well done, Josh. Nancy, it was. That poor little thing was like haunted by the motherfucker, you know? All right, question number 15. Who recorded Man Behind the Mask featured in part 6? Don't think this is going to last too long. Alice Cooper, well done, Kel. Boy in the Lake reviews. Alice Cooper it was. Josh, Alice Cooper, well done, Josh. Fuck, I need a haircut. Well, question number 16. In which film, this is a fun one, I think. In which film do we hear the line, "Forget it, just forget it, but I think you're really out of line"? Josh says, go for a buzz cut. Maybe not, but maybe. It was number 5. Well done, Kel. And Josh, number 5. I'll tell you what, Josh, if you're just guessing, you're guessing really well. Yeah, it was number 5. What was the guy's name who actually said that line? Chat room, let me know. The guy with the chocolate bars and what was his name? Do you know it? I can't think of what his fucking name was. Anyway, Boy in the Lake reviews Chris. No, I don't think it was Chris. Could have been. No. Wait, Chris. Anyway, another time. Joey. It was Joey. Yeah, I remember the girls in the nut house, whatever you want to call it. Joey. Boy in the Lake. Chug, something like that. It was Joey. Oh yeah, Joey. Josh says, I'm not guessing with everything, but I only remember bits and pieces of the franchise because I'm not a fan and I haven't watched any of the movies in quite some time. And Josh follows up with, I haven't even seen all of them. Well, you're doing pretty well then. You're doing pretty well, Josh. Well done. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I really do that. I really appreciate you being here. Where are we? Question number 17. Okay. What was the subtitle to Jason Goes to Hell? Cal, you got it again. Final Friday it was. Jason Goes to Hell, the Final Friday. They didn't have the rights to use the Friday the 13th title. It was New Line Cinema, and the rest is history, as we know. Josh in a hand. Hell in a handbasket. I agree. It's a total piece of shit. Friday 9 is just. Friday 9, in my opinion, is worse than Jason 10. And that covers some ground. Just my opinion, though. Actually, having said that, what movie is that line from? You didn't have to hit me, though. I can do that better. You didn't have to hit me, though. Cal River Wild. Well done. It was. Kevin Bacon. Funny. Kevin Bacon, Friday the 13th, the original, Josh says, well, when you get to the 9th movie in any franchise, you're asking for trouble. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, the more movies you make, they run out of ideas. Why else would they send Jason to space, You didn't have to hit me, though. Anyway, Oh, yeah, 18. Question number 18. In which movie from the franchise do we hear the song Love is a Lie? Love is a Lie. Point Lake Views says number 5. No. It was a number 5, Cal. I think it was by a band called Lion. Stand to be corrected on that. I think it was. Josh, number 6. No. Not number 6. Boiling Lake Views, number 4. It was. It was just before the dance, the dead fuck and all that. Like, okay, question number 19 of 30. We're not going to be here long for tonight, guys. I didn't have time. I didn't have time. I got shit to do, you know. And I wanted to make it 60 questions. But yeah, we got 30 and we're still here. So, okay, question number 19. Who was the killer? Who was the killer in part 5? Well done, Cal. Roy Burns. It was. Buzzer question. Finger on Buzzer's question. Hey. What? What? Just kidding. Okay. Question number 20. Which final gal hung Jason in part 3? Which final gal hung Jason in part 3? Well done, Cal. Chris. It was Chris. Chris, it was. Josh, Chris. Yep, well done, man. Chris, it was. Question 21. In part 4, what was the hitchhiker? God. In part 4, what was the hitchhiker eating when being killed by Jason? Kel says, can't be alive. Chris. Good old Chris. A banana. It was. Well, what? But I don't care. It was a banana. You can't get much more old school than this. All right. All right. Question 27. What was the name of the corrupt doctor in part 7? What was the name of the corrupt doctor in part 7? Hey, all right, 22 is back. Welcome back. Oh, did I miss anything? But hi. Yeah, you missed a lot of questions, but you can go back Well done, Kel. It was Cruz. Bad news, Cruz. Dr. Cruz. But yeah, don't worry about it, all right? You can go back and watch it after the fact. You can join in now. Whatever you want, man. Thank you so much for being here. Josh, Dr. Dr. Osborne. No, it was Dr. Cruz. And that same actor was the dead body in the Weekend at Bernie's movies. I can't think of his name in real life, but Weekend at Bernie's was him. I know you guys probably already know that. I'm just, question 23. Which installment had the subtitle A New Beginning? Got a funny feeling this ain't gonna last long. Well done, Cal. Part 5 it was. Josh, part 5. Well done, Josh. Okay, question 24 out of 30. What color were the stripes on the hockey mask in part 5? Well done, Cowboy in the Lake Views. Blue. They were blue. Indeed, they were blue. Question 25. Which installment of the Friday the 13th franchise had the characters Melissa, Tina, and Nick? Melissa, Tina, and Nick. Boy in the Lake, Cal says 4. Nope, not 4. Good guess, Cal. See if anybody else. 7 says Boy in the Lake. It was 7. Well done, Cal. It was 7. Just 6. Oh, close though, buddy. Close. It was number 7. Question 26. Who directed Friday the 13th Part 2 and Friday the 13th Part 3? It was the same guy. Same guy directed both of these movies. Cal says, don't know where I got 4 from. Yeah, yeah. Boy in the Lake Views. Cunningham? No. You got about Steve Cunningham? Yeah. Sean Cunningham. Yeah. No. Sean Cunningham. No. Boy in the Lake. Victor Miller. No. Good guess though, Cal. I know where you're coming from. It was. Josh says Joe Blogs. Cal follows up with Steve something. It was Steve Miner. Steve Miner directed Part 4 and Part 3. He also directed Halloween H2O and Lake Placid. Lake Placid. Pretty cool film. Lake Placid. Question 27. We're nearly at the end. Question 27. The majority of Jason X was set where? You ain't got to think too hard about this one, guys. Space. There you go. Well done, Cal. It was space. What the fuck were they thinking? But then again, what else could they do? You know, Josh, space. Yeah, it was. Well done, Josh. Space. Nothing else to do. I mean, what can they do apart from reboot the whole thing, which they did, and and it didn't do too well. Question 28. Only 3 questions to go. What year? What year was the reboot of Friday the 13th released? The remake, the reboot. What year? Cal says 2009. Well done. Straight in there. Well done, Cal. Well done. It was 2009. Just 2010. 1 year out. Just 1 year out, Josh. 1 year out. I'm fine. Question 29. How many bikers were in the biker gang in part 3? You ain't got to tell me their names. Just tell me. Boy, that was very, very fast. 3. Well done, Cal. Boy in the Lake reviews. Got it straight away. Josh, 3. Well done, Josh. And the last question of the night. Question number 30. Josh says Tom, Dick, and Harry was their names for an extra point. Now I think we had I think it was Funks, and that's it. I don't remember Funks, and I don't remember the names of the other 2 biker gang members. I do remember Fox. No. All right. It's the last question, guys. In which installment of the franchise did Kane Hodder play Jason for the first time? Well done, Cal. Boy in the Lake reviews. It was number 7. Friday the 13th, part 7. Well done, Josh. Number 7 it was. Friday the 13th, part 7, The New Blood. That's it, guys. That's it. I know it's quite a short show. But like you pointed out, like you pointed out, Josh, earlier on, yeah, maybe a watch along is way overdue, and it's something that could be on its way. I mean, very close. Maybe, I don't know, maybe next weekend or the weekend after. I don't know. Maybe sometime. Well, probably not sometime midweek. It probably will be a Friday or Saturday night thing, and maybe I'll just do a standalone video and ask you guys to comment in the comment section what movie you want me to watch, and I'll give you an option of like 5, 6, maybe 10 movies, and we'll see how it goes. Pardon me. Josh says, yeah, watch along sounds good. It does. There is a watch along on my channel. Maybe it's on Movie Chat More, not Movie Chat More Part 2. I think I did one with Friday the 13th Part 2. I think I did. And I think I did one with Halloween 5 as well on that channel, on the other channel. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for being here. Josh says, yeah, you could do a post on your community tab. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'll probably just do a standalone video and say, what do you want to watch? Josh says he's making a separate video. Definitely. But, I'm pretty old school. Cal, Boy in the Lake Review says, did you do a watch along of last summer? I did, Cal. Yeah, I did. I did do that. I don't think it was live. I don't think it was live. I don't think I streamed it live. I think it could have been a standalone video, but I definitely did do that on the other channel. Yeah, Elwire22 says, love Friday the 13th franchise. It's one of my favorite franchises. I mean, my favorite is Halloween. And my second favorite horror franchise is Friday the 13th. No doubt. Absolutely no doubt. Friday, for me, is second best. Josh says, I watched the new Avatar movie last week. Waste of money. I fell asleep 3 times and it was still going. I mean, yeah, I'm not an Avatar fan. I'm not gonna sit here and bash the fuck out of Avatar, but I'm not an Avatar fan. I could make a standalone video telling everyone why I'm not an Avatar fan. It's just not for me, you know? It's not for me. Okay, Boy in the Lake V says, this has been fun again. Getting into a good Friday night routine. We are, Kel, we are. I see. So, all right, 22, subscribe to Boy in the Lake Reviews channel. Great stuff there. Great stuff. Great stuff. I'm not just saying that because he's my nephew. Some of the videos, well, all of the videos are good. There's, you know, obviously some are better than others. It's like my channel. I mean, it's fucking hell. So some of my videos stink to high heavens, man. Josh says the special effects were great. Yeah, yeah, James Cameron. So, and everything but the story was meh. Yeah. Alright, 22 says Avatar explained in 5 seconds. Pocahontas in space? Or is it Pocahontas underwater? See, this is how much interest I've got in Avatar, you know? Anyway, guys, that's it. That's it for now. Thank you very much for being here. Cal, Boy in the Lake, Alright22, and you guys watching after the fact. I really appreciate it. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I'll be back next Friday or next Saturday for another one. Maybe it could be a watch along if you guys want to watch along with me. And if I do decide to do that, then I will do a standalone video sometime during the week, and give you guys a chance to vote on what movie we watch. Thanks very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Cheers. Thank you. Bye.